Alright, so I think I know more or less what I want to do right now for this stream. To get to one of the dimensions in Advent of Ascension, Percasia to be specific, you can only get the Realm Stone from mobs that appear only in a jungle biome, so if we want to actually have a shot at getting every item in this mod, we have to find a jungle biome. And even if we don't get anywhere close, I should at least try to find this biome anyways. So now let's just wait for everything to load up. And we should be good to go soon. So I think I know what my next move is going to be, perhaps. First things first, I think I'll take 2 shulker boxes with me for this trip. Probably going to be going on a long trip, so I'm going to want to definitely carry some shulker boxes. I'll probably save these potions for later, because I highly doubt I'm going to need them now. Let's also get some more food while we're at it. So I can gather some from here. Yeah, once I'm done gathering food, I should be more or less ready to start possibly just looking for jungle biome. So I'm probably just going to make sure I have a good supply of food for what's probably going to turn out to be a pretty long trip. And then after that, I'm probably going to grab some obsidian so I can actually make an ender chest. So I can start actually crafting those. Because those are just going to be so useful to have. So I'll make some more bread with that wheat we just got. Might only consider actually killing some of the chickens a bit later once there's more of them. I will breed these ones while we're here. Also gain a level while we're at it. Yeah, since I'm still running a bow with infinity, I think it's safe to say I can probably just leave these hollytop seeds as is, but Probably not gonna have that bow forever, so maybe I should just harvest them anyways. Also probably gonna make a bit more room to actually just continue working on the farm. See if I can actually just expand it out a bit. Let's also see just how much wool we have, because I'm going to want to convert it into carpets. So I can just make this into some sort of a walkway. This is about to fall apart. Maybe I should just craft a new one quickly. I'm probably going to need a new one to just continue tilling the rest of the ground, so I'll just craft a new one of these. I'll also convert this wheat to bread, so I'll have some more food. So I don't know how long this trip might actually take to just perhaps find what we're looking for. $16 wool to spare. That might be enough. Or maybe it won't be. No, I don't think we're gonna have like exactly enough. Okay, so maybe I didn't need a new hoe. Actually, no, I did. I did need another one. This should just double the size of our farm. Alright, another full moon. These seem to come fairly often, these events. I'm probably gonna need a bit more wool to finish making this walkway. Because I know we're not gonna have a bow with infinity on it forever. That plus we can now just expand this farm out even further. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, so I'm just gonna go use the bed so it's daytime again, so I can just see better. Still more seeds I'm going to want to place eventually, but that's still pretty good for now. Alright, so I'm going to save these probably for later. So I guess now we're just going to grab some obsidian. Mining is going to be so much faster since I have an Emberstone Efficiency 4 pickaxe. Figure I could just get a much better pickaxe before actually trying to mine a huge quantity of obsidian. So let's just grab a bit for nether portals, because I'm going to want to try to maybe fast travel in the nether. Probably going to give that a try. That plus I also need obsidian to make some ender chests, so let's just gather some. Okay, this is where I got it from earlier. It's going to mine significantly faster. Still taking a while, but this must have taken like at least substantially longer with just an unenchanted diamond pick. I mean, I don't think it's going to be possible to make it that much faster to mine obsidian. Well, there is a specific pickaxe on this mod that lets you mine obsidian almost instantly, but it doesn't actually drop the block itself. It's used for a skill called Extraction, which involves just harvesting resources out of lava. And yes, you do have to mine through a lot of obsidian to train this skill, which is what the pickaxe would be useful for, but you need level 65 or greater in Extraction to actually even use it in the first place. Yeah, it's pretty simple to craft once you get to the dimension where you get the ornamite, but it's probably going to be a long time before you ever use it, because of that skill requirement. I guess we'll just go with this. So this obsidian should ideally last us for a while. So I'm gonna make myself 2 ender chests actually. One for the base itself, and then one to just carry around. Okay, I must not actually have that spare silk touch pickaxe like I thought I did. Oh, I do have it. That way, if I want to just pick up my ender chest in any given moment, should I choose to just bring one along, I can just get the ender chest right back, and not just need, like, more ender eyes to keep on remaking the ender chest. So essentially, ender chests, like when you break it normally with a pickaxe that can actually destroy it without you just simply not getting anything at all back from it, you get 8 obsidian, but with Silk Touch I just get the ender chest itself. Much more convenient. Maybe I'll just leave it here for now. Okay, there's my Fortune 2 pick. So yeah, that's certainly going to make just carrying stuff a lot easier. In fact, that's just going to make a lot of things so much easier. Maybe I could just keep these other shulker boxes in the ender chest. So yeah, I'm probably going to have like so much storage space compared to what I had without these shulker boxes in this ender chest, so let's just say this is going to help drastically. This is going to help me drastically with just storage space. I'll be able to carry far more items. Probably even on extra long journeys too, most likely. Could maybe opt to bring some of these materials just in case maybe some of my armor breaks, or maybe I need like a replacement weapon or something. Even then I think I should be okay. So I guess now I'm going to be ready to just start exploring the world and just see what I can find on the overworld. Probably going to opt to just do fast travel through the Nether. Thinking of actually going underneath the Nether because that way I can maybe find some Everstone ore, and more is always better. I have a decent amount of wood. I have my X-ray set up. I'm pretty much ready to go. I'd say this is good enough. I say we have everything we really need. I'll make some ladders while we're here. And I guess the extra crafting table as well. I'm trying to make sure I don't dig into lava, because if I fall into lava, I'm probably more or less still just dead. So I'm going to carefully work my way down. Far less likely to just stumble into lava if I dig like this than if I just dig straight down. So we're just trying to play this pretty safely. Could probably always just build more ladders later. So let's start building our passages throughout the nether. Well, I already did travel west, so I think I'm going to opt to go east. And I'll just build random nether portals throughout as I see fit. Except I didn't bring flint and steel, so I guess I should go do that first. Make another tunnel here eventually, we're going to just dig out. Eventually, this is just going to become a giant network of tunnels to just travel through, so we can do fast travel in the nether easily. I guess we'll just finish off the rest of that ladder we didn't finish earlier. I think that's going to be enough to finish it with. And if I have any spare coal, I'll actually just make some torches so we can see things a bit better around here. So I do need a flint and steel to actually light my nether portals as I make them. And some torches would be nice to just light up all the tunnels. I'll just grab whatever spare coal is left over and see how many torches I can get with it. That's not too bad. Well, I might as well just put these blocks away since... Might as well just put some of these things away that I don't necessarily need to carry. Oh yeah, we're also going to make our flint and steel. I must have to craft a new one, it looks like. I can't even spot any flint in here. Well, I could just break these blocks up until I get one piece of flint out of them. Then I definitely have an iron ingot lying somewhere around here. So that's our flint right there. Now we just make our flint and steel, and now I'm actually ready to go. Still have a decent amount of wood. Okay, I think it's safe to say we're ready to go for real this time. Now let's just go back for real. Yeah, I'm pretty much ready to go. Okay, I have this pickaxe too. I said I'd go east first, we'll just do that. We'll need to decide on a direction eventually. Kind of laggy in here. I'll just keep on building the tunnel. I mean, we are mining pretty quickly with these pickaxes, so... I mean, once I do make the tunnels, they'll just be here forever, so let's just make the tunnels. Also going to get some easy levels just by mining whatever nether quartz I stumble into while I'm here. Okay, I've spotted some emberstone, but I also spotted the cowman. Yeah, these guys again. At least I can just safe spot them from there. I think he's stuck in the tunnel, that guy. Looks like he's stuck. Guess I'll also grab some of this emberstone ore while we're here. I mean, I figured if I can also just pick up a bunch of this stuff while we're here, then that's just going to be an added bonus. I mean, it's not that hard to find. And it makes a lot of very good tools that are good in nearly any stage of the game. Sure, there's probably a lot of stuff that's much better than Emberstone, but when it comes to Emberstone, pretty much, it's just so much easier to get than some of the late game items. Like, say, for example, some boss drops are probably much better in comparison, but just rarer and harder to come by than just ordinary Emberstone. So I'm just trying to see if I can spot any extra Emberstone while I'm here. Actually, I'm probably just going to not stray too far from the trail I've built. That way I can easily just find it again. Not gonna stray too far from this highway. Oh, sweet, I'm gonna get some Emberstone. 8 blocks of it, to be specific, it looks like. Man, I've already got plenty of this stuff. Yeah, I think it's going to be safe to say I'm probably going to toss out a lot of netherrack just doing this. Okay, I was about to throw that out. That would have been dumb. I think what's not helping is that I'm just constantly going in and out of new chunks. Like, I'm constantly just moving. That's probably not helping the game run smoothly either. Like, I'm pretty much never really staying in one place. I mean, that's like that would defeat the purpose of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get as ideally far away from spawn as possible just to see what could be out there. And trying to do it as quickly as possible. Oh, jeez. How much lava is there here? It's not like I can save myself with a bucket of water, because we're in the nether. It's not like that can save me. So I could have easily decided to just go make the nether highways, but I'm doing something similar, but I'm doing it like much closer towards the bottom of the map, because this way I can also get emberstone ore if I stumble into any. I mean, if this was vanilla Minecraft, I'd just do nether highways. I'd do them near the top of the map, but I'm opting to just do them near the bottom. Yeah, I guess I can't just get rid of these. Oh, what was I thinking that torch was gonna do anything? Oh, there's still the lava. Okay, now it should be gone. Oh, that's why I have to keep on paying attention every time I just break any block. Gotta always be paying attention when you're doing this. Much faster to just do it this way, simply moving non-stop, but risky to do it this way because there's always the risk of running into lava. Okay, now I'm going much faster already, but any moment I could break a block that has lava behind it, so that's why this whole idea of just moving non-stop is just so risky here. Unless you have good fire resistance, which is usually not one of my top priorities. It's not usually a top priority of mine, per se, to just get fire resistance. I mean, if I react quickly enough, I can just probably get away from taking most of the damage anyways from any sort of lava. So I'm actually getting tempted to just put down a portal really soon. This should put us about like 5,000 blocks away from spawn, most likely, if I just put the portal down, say, like right now. Okay, so the rest of my tunnel was here. I think I'm gonna put a portal right about here. This would probably be a good place to put one. Yeah, someone's gonna have to clean up all this stuff eventually. I really don't need almost pretty much all this netherrack, so it's safe to say I can probably toss it all. Okay, this doesn't want to get burnt apparently, this netherrack. Now that's going to be a portal that's going to lead us straight back to the overworld. Let's just see where to, though. So yeah, we went east a bunch. Desert hills and we're underground. Also going to pick up some ore while we're here. Probably going to make a shulker box dedicated specifically to the ores that we find. Okay, maybe I can grab a bit more iron. Probably gonna need to make more anvils eventually, so let's just pick up some of the iron that's here. And gold for golden apples, always a good idea to take that. I think I'm probably gonna have enough iron for a while if I keep on picking up every bit of iron I see. Also, some coal to make torches. Also a good idea. What do I not need to carry right away? I'll probably just keep this in the box here. This two. This two. Also, the nether tokens in the Emberstone ore. Not likely gonna pick up more of these. Maybe the different food types for now. Maybe like one of the different food types. The obsidian. Stuff I don't really see myself using just immediately. Probably also the ender chest. Alright, so that's already much better. That's a trickster. Alright. Alright, I think that will take care of him. I see another one. Okay, here are a bunch of clowns. I don't know where they are, though. Yeah, I barely can see anything, so that doesn't help. Probably behind a wall or something. Of course. I figured they'd be really close to me. Oh, there's 3 of them. Alright, so that takes care of all of them. Might want to consider just finding my way back above ground soon. As nice as it is to just grab stuff on the ground. That wasn't what I came all the way out here for anyways. Oh, I can get my leaves back with Silk Touch, that's nice. Yeah, I thought there was something down here. Still can't seem to see it though. I can hear it, but I can't see it. I guess I'll try and just find a way out of here. Alright, there's a ravine. If that interests me. Could maybe quickly look to see what's possibly in here. See if maybe there's anything interesting at the bottom of the ravine. Not finding much else that I really want to take. So I guess we'll just start working our way out of here. Alright, so now we're on land. We'll just see what's around here. Clear out a bit more inventory space while we're at it. Oh, look, it's daytime, just like that. So as to whether or not I actually do find this jungle, I cannot say. Now, do I want to set sail or not? I think I will. I think we'll just set sail further east. Is this an Extreme Hills biome, or is it just some stone beach? I'm thinking it's probably the latter. Okay, that might be an Extreme Hills right there. Yeah, it looks like one, alright. Figured I'd just also try and pick up as much coal as possible while we're out here, because eventually I'm probably going to want to have a lot of coal left over just to fuel furnaces for the long run, and also for villager trades. I think the villager trades are still probably a ways off. Yeah, I can kill that thing in like 2 hits. There's a Taiga biome. We'll probably just stay in the Extreme Hills for a bit longer. Alright, that's a Haven Realm Stone right there we just got. That's pretty nice, I'll say. It's a pretty nice drop to get. There's some pretty good materials in the Haven. First thing that comes to mind is Crystallite. Pretty easy to find in vast quantities, and makes for a really nice sword. Also makes for a bunch of nice armor sets, but you can't make them with just Crystallite by itself. Alright, so we're back into the forest biome. Looking for a more overgrown kind of forest, though. I just found some more extreme hills for all we know. This is probably, yeah, this is another extreme hills. Man, these guys are fast. Another Haven Realm Stone. I'm probably just gonna rack up on these, just trying to get Hunter experience up. Because these are some of the easiest mobs to find and kill for your early Hunter levels. So I'm probably gonna end up with quite a few Haven Realm Stones just by hunting these down. No, it wasn't this. If I can find them, these things, the Golbies, and if I can scroll down, which I can't. Having trouble scrolling down. Oops. Oops. I'm not having much luck navigating this menu. Trying to just... it's kind of hard to just click on this and scroll down with it. Sometimes I click off the side by accident. And the magics. Another escaped creature of the Haven. Oh, so they must come from the Haven then. I mean, I know they dropped the Realm Stone, so I think that explains it. Alright, so I just spotted a Pixon on the overworld. I think I'm gonna actually just make myself a stone bowl quickly. Nice. I'm gonna get a strength buff for that. So, I want to process one of these. Now we can make our stone ball. Alright, there's our stone ball. Right now it's just dark out and miserable. Right, another taiga biome it looks like. What if I just opt to keep running southeast? Alright, some more extreme hills, it looks like. Okay, so that does drop bones, apparently. Okay, good, it stopped raining. It's gonna at least be a bit easier to see what's going on now. Alright, so we also got to 1100 just now. I'll definitely take that. Okay, another desert biome. We pretty much popped into one not too long after just getting out of the nether. Here's another one, it looks like. What just happened? I think it just deflected the arrow back at me. Oh, it must be immune to arrows. Not quite sure what kind of fight I even got myself into here. God, this thing is fast. Okay, so they're immune to arrows. You gotta just melee those guys to death. They move kind of fast, they hit kind of hard. Easier said than done. I'm being chased again. Well, it looks like I can't stop to eat. I'm being chased. Okay, he's still got set on fire, apparently. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm actually stuck. I got stuck. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Getting stuck. Well, I can still set him on fire, even if the arrows might not be hurting him. Alright, he's dead. Certainly really risky trying to just fight those guys. Unless you get even better gear. Alright, another savanna biome. 100 level away from being able to kill most of the mobs in there. Okay, my ender chest is in here somewhere. I want to actually have it in my inventory. Not exactly sure where to keep it though. Probably right about... No, just keep it here. Roofed forest over there. If we go here, it's probably going to be more of the savanna biome. And it looks like some more desert as well. Still have plenty of nice stuff in here. Oh wow, I have this. A diamond pickaxe with just bending on it. Now imagine if I combine these two, that would be like really good. Oh, there's a village. Really out of the way village, but it's a village regardless. We'll see what the best price for, perhaps, coal is here. See if I can maybe get some emeralds right now. One emerald for 9 arrows. That's theft. Looks like I'm in for a fight. What else is behind me? Something's behind me somewhere. And I don't know what it is. Yeah, it looks like I have to fight. Alright, I can safe spot the sand golem from up here. At least I think that's what it is. Alright, I think that takes care of both of them. A lot of shepherds and fletchers in this town, it seems. And not too many other kinds of villagers. Yeah, it's mostly just these two guys who aren't interested in coal. Now, where was that one fisherman? Seem to have lost sight of him. That's one of them. Probably the only one. I guess we'll trade. Trade for something else. He's no longer interested in my coal. We'll have to find another. And I guess now we'll just keep exploring. See what else we find. Right, some more plains it looks like. Might be a while before we even find the jungle. Right, there's a Pixon. If I want some infusion experience, just get it now. Right, we're in Fusion 5 now. I think I'll just take these pumpkins while we're here. Alright, so if I want to go sailing... do I want to go sailing? I do still have my boat, so I'm gonna just continue to go east. Oh, a desert temple. Let's go and look, see what's in here. How much of it is actually covered in sand? I want to get a closer look at this. Wow. Looks like it's practically buried in sand. That's cool. That's unique. Don't see that too often. Looks like it's practically buried, this temple. Oh, I'll take the emerald as well while we're at it. Also going to get some more runes, so that is always nice. Another golden apple. And just some more bones and gold ingots and rotten flesh and pretty much that kind of stuff. Alright, this shulker box is kind of starting to get a bit cramped. Alright, so that's the way out. That's how I came in. Okay, we're gonna be almost possibly 10,000 blocks away from spawn on the x-axis. I'm probably gonna most likely stay out here and see what I can find. So now I'm just seeing mostly deserts and savannas. And pretty much not too much else. Might be a while before I actually do find this jungle. Probably not going to continue the stream for that much longer. I mean, I've certainly given a really good attempt to just find this jungle. I don't feel like spending all day here looking for it. Another desert temple. Let's go and see what's in here. Yeah, it's just nothing but deserts out here now. And savannas. Maybe I'll do a bit more walking on foot. Probably not that much more, most likely. Another notch apple, are you kidding me? I'm gonna find another notch apple before I find a jungle. What is this? Another carved rune, that's nice. There's a regular apple. Yep. Many deserts, to be specific. So yeah, I just got myself my second notch apple. Within 2 deserts. 2 desert temples, I meant to say. So I still have one of these back in my base, and now I have another. And I'm just finding more carved runes while we're at it. So I'm probably going to have just a really good supply of carved runes, so I'm definitely going to be able to have many portals just up and running at any given moment. That's going to be really good just for the sake of having a bunch of portals going at once. So I do want to just continue to go east. So I got a few skills to go up. I think mainly Expedition went up in this stream because most of what I was doing was practically just running. So yeah, my Expedition is 25. My Hunter also went up a bit, got it to 11. So one more level and then I can start hunting down monsters in the Savannah biome. So I'll have that unlocked soon, after I get one more Hunter level. I do want to do a bit more exploration on foot. See if maybe I can eventually find that jungle. But at the rate we're going, it's probably not happening this stream. Yeah, usually... I usually tend to end my streams when I'm actually at my base, but this isn't going to be one of those streams. In fact, I'm not quite sure when I'm going to be returning back to my base because I have plenty of storage space. I have a shulker box here. I have this one I haven't even used yet. And I have an ender chest, which actually has my other 3 shulker boxes in it also, which those are also all empty as well. So running out of storage space isn't really going to be as much of an issue now as it was just before I got out these boxes. That plus I should be able to pretty easily just find food as I just travel along. I mean, there's some cows right there. So I could just more or less constantly just be moving, except maybe just stop periodically just to cook some food. And I'll probably be able to just survive just fine. Even if I don't necessarily really settle down anywhere around here. Aside from a few things, I can just keep on moving. And I won't have any trouble surviving. I don't think I need to carry these. What is that? Oh, it's probably just a patch of grass. And I'm probably gonna have more leather than what I actually need. Alright, more desert biome. It just keeps on going. It's just deserts and savannas pretty much now. And yeah, would you look at that? Another savanna. So I think maybe here would be a nice place to just settle down for now. Yeah, this is gonna be a good place to hide. This is pretty much all I really need to do. Oh, there's all this back here also. Put down a couple blocks here, make some sort of a floor out of this. And the rest of that is kind of just scenic, but I'm probably gonna opt to just light it all up. Alright, so I guess we can just live in here. Well, probably not for long though. Likely I'm just gonna spend enough time in here so I can just wait for my food to get cooked, and that's probably gonna be it. So we can even make ourselves a crafting table in here. We can make quite a few basic things. Probably gonna need nothing more than just like the basics. So that would also include our furnace. Probably gonna make multiples so I can just cook the food faster. So I'm probably not going to be doing much more after I get this food ready to just be cooked. So yeah, this should last us for a while. Yeah, like it's going to be really easy to just keep on traveling. Not even have to really make a base of any sorts. I can just put whatever I find into perhaps one of these. I can just keep on putting whatever loot I don't need to carry in my inventory into a shulker box. And this could go on for a really long time if I wanted it to. And I guess we'll make one more thing. Up, some doors. Alright, so this is going to be our temporary hideout. Probably going to be abandoning it very soon, most likely. Just somewhere to put the rotten flesh or anything else we really don't need. I'll just keep it hidden here, I guess. Alright, so that's pretty much it for now. This is pretty much our temporary home.